Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, McNibbler, and today I'm going to be reviewing the not brand new, but the new-ish MoYu DianMa. Okay, the DianMa has been out for a couple months now. I bought it on the week of release and have been using it quite a bit. It costs, when I bought it, it was $8 on CubeCZ. However, I think they knocked that price down to around $6.45. So, very cheap, which is actually pretty good because it's a really good deal for a cube like this. Now, a lot of people aren't a huge fan of it. However, I must say I am, and I'll go on a little more about this later. So, the cube has a nice, smooth feeling while still a little bit crunchy, and just feels buttery, which is kind of weird because, as you can see, the edges, they're hollow. So, this is used to reduce friction, but you would think it would cause some kind of scratchy feel, but it doesn't. So that's nice. Overall, the speed of this cube is quite controllable. It's not too fast, but it's not terribly slow, and if I mess up any algs, I'm sorry because I'm kind of looking through a viewfinder right now. But yeah, I have to say it's, well, okay, it's only as fast if you really, take care of it right. Otherwise, it can get pretty slow, and it's very, very easy to overlube this cube. I had it overlubed it took me 3 tries until I got it just right. But once I did, it just started going so nice. It's very fast, or not very fast, but it's fast. Let's test out corner cutting now. 45 is no problem. Line to line is actually no problem. And if you have your tensions a little tighter than mine, then it could easily go to around here, no problem. I could do it too, but sometimes it'll get explosive. My tensions are very loose for this one, but I enjoy it like that. And reverse cutting is around, yeah, there. So, I don't know, 7/8 of a piece, a little better on a looser tension. So, corner cutting on this cube is absolutely phenomenal. I've had no problems with it. It locks up very infrequently, I must say. I haven't, okay, I've had it lock up, but it's that's more my fault than the cube's fault. Okay, so let me think. What are the problems with this cube? A lot of people, okay, as you can see, you've probably noticed the middle slices are a little bit more, well, they're skinnier. That, a lot of people really don't like this because doing M slices, they kind of get their fingers caught back here or so, and they kind of catch a little. And also, I should mention, these, ooh, okay, it's not really focusing that well, but these corners and these edges were a bit sharper when I got the cube. Personally, they didn't bother me that much, but I did sand them down a little anyways, and it made it a little nicer. But a lot of people didn't like how extremely sharp it was, so they would say that solving it would cause a little bit of pain after many solves, but it hasn't really been a problem for me. They also weren't a fan of its speed. Now, the speed is, I feel like it's not the cube's fault that they were doing bad with the speed, because the speed is actually pretty decent, I must say. It's it is fast. However, it's really, really, really easy to overlube these pieces. Let me show you the pieces, because there's not really a heck of a lot to lube anyways. So, I mean, I've had far too much lube on these for quite a while, and it just was really slow, but still pretty good anyways. But after I cleaned it out, and it just started turning like a charm. It's great. Ooh, sorry, knocked the camera. So, I feel like that might be their problem with the speed, because I've definitely not had any issues with speed. Now, as for like technical problems with this cube, there really aren't any little things that'll get you. Corner twists are pretty infrequent, even on my very loose tensions, and that is because the corner bases are really, really, really wide. And lockups are not an issue. Well, not really. Even popping for this cube isn't that bad either, even on my loose tensions, but popping isn't a problem because the torpedoes on this cube are really wide, like really, really wide, and they go well with the really wide corner bases, so that hasn't really been an issue. Occasionally, and this really only happens on loose tensions, but like the corners will start to split, and sometimes they'll even like do that, but that's like really just a loose tension problem. Now, even though all this is going on, I still do prefer it with my loose tension. Oh god. Okay, this will be a small cut. Hold on. But even though I still do prefer it with my looser tensions. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say about this cube. It's really not that bad at all. I don't really know why everyone hates it. Now, for the people I would recommend this to, I'd say it's a really, really good cube for beginners because it's very controllable, not too fast, not too slow. It doesn't really have any technical problems. I would say it's better for beginners than something like for just about anyone, than like a Zanchi or something along those lines. So all in all, I think I would give the MoYu DianMa a 90 out of 100. It's definitely a very good cube. Very underrated in my opinion. It's worth a shot. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. If you like this, subscribe because I do plan on making more videos, but I haven't been doing that for a while, so sorry about that. And yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye.